Hi everyone, hope you all are fine and doing well. In this video, I'm going to give a lesson on how to use a question word how in asking questions. So here I'm going to cover the types of questions that are specific to how. So let's start now. First type in which we use the question word how is to ask about feelings. The most common question we use often is how are you? So the reply can be I'm fine or I'm not well. Or you use the question word how to know the feelings of a person, like you have different types of feelings and you experience different types of feelings each day. Like for suppose, how are you feeling today? Like I am tired. I'm angry today. I'm happy today. I'm sad today. I'm excited today. I'm anxious today. So you try to express your feelings. So how is used for asking about feelings? Now, how is also used for asking about procedures or methods. Procedures or methods are nothing but something that is done in an order, a series of actions, one by one, that are taken place one by one to complete something. Like for suppose, how does your mother make pasta? So you try to give the recipe step by step. You try to show the procedure of making pasta. Or for suppose example, one more example is how do you travel to work? That means the manner, meaning the manner. For example, you can say that I travel by my own car or I use some public transport to travel to work, to go to work. Give some more examples like how to download YouTube videos. So there will be a step-by-step procedure for downloading something. So that's the procedure. Or for suppose, how to get rid of cockroaches. So there are different methods with which you can get rid of cockroaches. Like you can use some boric acid or piff paff or hit or anything. So those are the methods with which you can get rid of it. Or for suppose, for example, how can I learn English quickly? So you can learn from some basic level, then only you can move on to an advanced level. So in order to know about the procedures or methods, we use the question word how. Now in the next type, we use how with adjectives or adverbs. Now what are these adjectives or adverbs? These are nothing but the main parts of speech of the English language. So here adjective is a word that describes the noun. Now you might know about noun. Noun is nothing but a name of a person, place or thing. And it even describes the pronoun. So what is pronoun now? Pronoun is a word which replaces the noun. That means we use, instead of a noun, name, we use pronouns. Like you have I, you, he, she, it, we and they. So these adjectives are the words that describes the noun or pronoun. So I'll come up with these parts of speech in my later videos, but now I'll try to explain adjectives and adverbs by giving some simple examples. For example, they live, they live in a beautiful city. Beautiful city. So here, city is a noun. They live in a beautiful city. I'm describing the city, so this becomes the adjective. I can even say they live in a city, but I'm describing city here. So how I'm describing, I can say it's a beautiful, I can say it's an ugly, I can say it is worst. But I'm saying here it's beautiful. That means beautiful is an adjective. I'm describing the city here. It's beautiful. So beautiful becomes an adjective. I'll give you some more examples. Like for suppose my sister has a beautiful white, beautiful, I'll also include big white bulldog. So here what I'm saying is my sister has a beautiful big white bulldog. I'm not only saying that my sister has a bulldog, but I'm describing the bulldog here. Like it is beautiful, it is big, and it is white. So I'm describing here about its quality, about its size, and about its color. So all these three words comes under adjective. Got it now? My sister has a beautiful big white bulldog. So beautiful, big and white comes under adjective because I'm telling something about this. I'm describing this bulldog with its quality, with its size, with its color. Okay? Another simple example I'll give. A big square box. So here I am using a word big and square to describe a box. Big is a size and square is a shape. So whatever the words that you use to describe a noun or a pronoun is adjective. Now let's see about an adverb. So now what is adverb? Adverbs are the words that tell something about the verb. So what is a verb? Verb is an action. Whatever you do which involves your movement comes under action. So it tells something more about a verb. It describes the verb. So an adverb tells how, when, and where an action happens. Like for example, the children love to play outside. So here, what is a verb? What is a verb? Play is a verb. It's an action. So the children love to play. Where they love to play? They love to play outside. I'm using the word here, where. They love to play outside. So this is adverb. I'll give you one more example, like he quickly drank the water. So what is a verb here? Drank is a verb. How he drank? He drank quickly. I'm describing the verb here. He drank quickly. So this is an adverb. Or I'll give you one more example, like she arrived early for the meeting. So here what is an action? Arrived is an action. It's a verb. But when she came early, so it's an adverb. I'm describing something about a verb here, so it becomes adverb. So the words that tells about when, how and where an action happens are called as adverbs. So here are some adjectives and adverbs, and we use it with the question word how to make question or to ask question. So let's see them in detail. So let's start with how old. How old? Old here refers to an age. So whenever you want to know about the length of time that a person has lived, or a thing or a place has existed, we use a word old. How old is he? How old is Oman? How old are you? Even you can ask what is your age. But whenever you are using the word old, we use the question word how. How old is that building? It is built nearly 20 years back. So whenever you want to know the age of something like a person, place or thing, we use the word old with the question word how. So here old is nothing but an adjective, because we are talking something about a person, place or thing. So here old is adjective. Now let's see this. How long? So whenever you use the word long, we use the question word how. How refers to a length of time. For example, how long is Eid holiday in Oman? It is for 1 week. It is for 4 or 2 days. Here you want to know the length of time. Or for example, how long will coronavirus last? Maybe it will end in 2021. That's your assumption, but still you want to know the time when it will end. Or how long have you been staying in this country? I have been staying here for 15 years. You're telling the length of time. How long have you been studying English? I have been studying English for about 5 years. You're telling the length of time. So whenever you use the words that tells about when, where and how, it comes under adverb. So here long is an adverb. How long? Now let's see about how tall and how high. Both tall and high refers to a height. So whenever we want to know the height of something, either we use tall or high. But tall is used with the things that has got less width, that are narrow. We use tall. For example, tall people, tall trees, tall buildings, tall towers, tall ladders. For example, how tall are you? Or how tall is the Eiffel Tower? How tall is John? How tall is that giraffe? Now, high is used with the things that has got more width, which are broad. For example, high mountains, high ceilings, high windows, high fences, high clouds. You can ask the question like, how high is Jabal Shams or Jabal Akhdar? Both these places are situated on mountains. So in order to know the height of something which has got more width, we use how high. How high is the Mount Everest? How high do planes fly? So both this term tall and high is used for describing the people, for things or for places. So both are adjectives. Now let's see about how far. Here far refers to a distance. So whenever you want to know the distance of something, you use the word far. And with far, we use the question word how. Here far is both an adjective and an adverb. because far tells about the distance in time as well as it tells the distance in space. For example, if I ask, how far is Canada from Oman? The answer is, it is 11,241 kilometers and it takes 12 hours and 47 minutes to arrive. So here I am specifying both the distance in time as well as in space. So for example, how far is the nearest cinema to your house? It's about 3 kilometers. How far is your house from here? It's only half kilometer. Or you can say, how far does this road go? Or for suppose, if I can even say, you can go outside and play, but don't go far. It means a distance in space. So here far comes under both adjective and an adverb, and we use how with far. Now let's see about how big. Here big refers to a size. So whenever you want to know the size of something or some place or some animal, we use the term big. So with big we use the question word how, because it is describing about a thing, a place or an animal. So it's an adjective. How big is your village? How big is your restaurant? Or how big is the universe? You want to know the size. How big is the sun? So with the word big, we use the question word how. Let's see about how fast. Fast here refers to a speed. So whenever you want to know the speed of something, you use the word fast. For example, how fast can your car go? So you need to speak here about the distance it covers per hour. For example, how fast can a blue train go? It takes nearly 90 kilometers per hour. So here you are specifying the distance it covers per hour. Like for example, how fast can humans run? Average speed of human is 37 kilometers per hour. So here you are specifying the distance per hour. Now if I ask the question like, how fast does hair grow? So the answer can be, it may grow in 1 month, it may grow in 3 weeks. So here you are specifying the length of time. So this fast word is an adjective as well as an adverb, because it is specifying the distance as well as the length of time. So with the fast word, we use the question word how. Now let's see about how often. You use how often to ask questions about frequency. And you use often to give about the frequency. Like for example, how often do you exercise? You may give the answer as sometimes. How often do you talk to your parents? Always. How often do you go shopping? Usually I go shopping once a month. How often do you go to the cinema? Only twice a year. Yeah? You should come. Or you ask like, how often does he watch the news? He watches the news every day. So that's the frequency. It may be never, it may be sometimes, it may be quite often or more often, or it may be always. So to know the frequency or to tell the frequency of something, we use a word often. So now it is telling more about the verb, like go shopping. It's a verb. You're telling something about a verb. Like here, for suppose dance. How often do you dance? Dance is a verb. You're telling something about a verb. You're trying to ask something more about a verb. So this often word comes under adverb. How deep? Deep here refers to a depth of something. Extending far downwards from some surface is nothing but depth. Like for example, a deep well. How deep is the ocean? How deep is Titanic underwater? So you're using this word deep to tell something about a thing, like ocean, Titanic. So this deep word is an adjective here. But deep also has got the another meaning as extreme or intense. For example, if I say, I was in a deep sleep. Here sleep is an action. And you're using deep here to describe an action. How deep? I was in a deep sleep. So here deep is an adverb. Let us take one more example. How deep is your love? So love is an action. So you're describing how is it with the word deep. So deep here is an adverb also. So it acts as both deep as an adjective as well as an adverb. Now let's see about how heavy. Heavy here refers to weight or the density of something. For example, how heavy is an elephant? Here you want to find about the weight. How heavy are the clouds? Here you want to know the density of clouds. How heavy is earth? Or how heavy are the dumbbells you lift? Here you want to know the weight. How heavy is a gallon of water? Here you want to know the density of water. So here the word heavy is used for telling something about a person, animal or thing. So heavy is an adjective and it is used with the question word how. So now I want to end up the lesson here itself as the video is getting quite lengthy, but still there are two more important topics that are left, that is how much and how many. So I'll take those topics in my upcoming videos. So do watch them as it will be helpful for your kids. And before winding, I'm giving this exercise, and if you think you understood this lesson, try to do this exercise by yourself by taking the options below. And do comment me whether you got it or not. So thank you, thanks for watching, and if you have learned at least a single thing out of this lesson, please do like and don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. Take care, goodbye.